Hey everyone, SwanFox here, and this is part 10 of my Assassin's Creed playthrough.
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere! Aiutatemi! Oddio, ti scongiuro! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Aiuto! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare!
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress, only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore, but please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
He's referring to the thing in his pants.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
He means her boobs.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Now, before I leave, definitely gotta finish off that Assassin's Tomb at least. Don't remember to come back here. And maybe just one more for fun. Girolamo Rearo, the Lord of Forli, seems to be planning something. A group of his men broke into the Palazzo Pitti and murdered several residents, stealing a rare map in the process. We may have lost the map, but we'll be happy to pay. Kill him without being seen. Wait, it says kill him, not kill 3 people.
Hey, hey!
Keep away from me, Phil! Guards!
Come on, guy. Get walking.
Vile murderer!
There we go.
Price is so low, you won't.
Nothing new.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Time to buy more poison. This shit's expensive.
Return if you need my aid. That should feel better soon.
You want it?
Oh, god damn, that's expensive.
A pleasure. Grazie.
Watchman priest or politician, twisted words and slang ambition meet their match in his defiance. Truth and justice. His alliance.
Can't now leave the Forlì without grabbing the last codex page, especially with Leonardo there in Vinci.
Arrivederci, dog.
Got like 10 that he still needs to decode.
One more sent to the Lord.
Davvero? It is almost criminal to...
It is said you often help the common folk. Could I ask you to beat some sense into my rotten, adulterous joke of a husband?
Please, tell me what you think.
Come, friend, see the difference quality makes.
Locate the promiscuous husband. Ooh, black.
Bene, bene. See you next time.
I like this.
Onward you...
Pesce fresco, appena pescato!
Let none defend this fire!
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord is my shepherd!
For nothing but his own grotesque di merda! I go home now.
Pussy. Looked like that was just a small hole. Okay, Ezio. Look this way and then jump. There you go. Dang, you gotta be quick with that. Okay. Three guards. It's not too many. 4 guards. Oh, that guy's got mutton chops. He had a wife and kids. May I have a word with you?
Hey, cittadino. Hold a moment, messere. Raju! Faster! He's getting away! Do I know you? You! Stop it! Raju! Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going? No pressure. Oh god. Wonder how well these shields are actually on there. One, two, three. Oh, brute. Five.
There! Where? Echo! So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
I'm gonna save us all some time.
That's it. Stop. That one looks familiar.
I might get my smoke bomb back if I'm lucky.
Coffee moment. I would like a word with damn!
Nope. Oh, look at that. shots again. That was close. Good job, team. It's what, 3? 4? I don't know, I lost track. 4. 2 more to go before Altaire's armor. Even though that's really not what he wore when you played the first. Really, he wore like nothing. It was just a robe. Ezio's more geared. A race and an assassination contract. Well, those races are always pretty close. Let's do one of those.
Is here in Forli. He is merciless and feeds off of terror.
Certainly you were impressed this time. That was fast.
I could do better. Anyone could.
Scusate. I'm trying to find the boat to Venezia.
You're nearly there, friend. Are you in a hurry?
Perhaps not.
You can help us settle a dispute. I bet my friend here, the first stranger to come along, can race the course faster than him.
I suppose that would be me. And if you're right, what do I win?
Perhaps a private riding lesson?
Oh,
Lend me a horse.
I think she's talking about riding a horse.
You got to get out.
Via! Via! Maledizione!
Andiamo! Get him! Here! Hey, hey! Andiamo!
Got to get out of here.
Here!
Where did the others go?
Home with their tails between their legs. They couldn't stand to be beat. Nicely done, Messere.
Call me Ezio. I still have some time for that private lesson.
It would be my pleasure, Ezio. Call me Amelia.
What? Oh. Right there in the bushes.
Sorry, sir. I'll get out of here.
I should head back to that villa. That's a lot of money. That probably means I can buy that painting. Not that I want to, but...
Come, friend. See the difference quality makes.
Come, amici. This week I'm almost...
Surely God will be displeased with us because we failed to strike him down. Let none defend vile Civilum. He's no hero. He plays with water and violence for the but all the best.
Seems as if the Borgia family is not making a move. Oh, is making a move towards Forlì. Florence might be next. Borgia archers are on the rooftops looking to strike. Eliminate them. 10 archers in 2 minutes.
Get down now! Go back down!
I want no part of this.
There he is. Fine. This ends now. I'll send you hunting.
You shouldn't be a blood you! Where do you think?
That was pretty funny.
Why are you... Eccolo! Stop! You are... I will kill all... trespassers, but what are you doing here? There!
Ended that fairly well.
Moving like the wind.
Another chest. I'm quite the loot whore.
Did you mind for making my metal working quite affordable?
Peso!
Have a great bargain for you all. Any information concerning the whereabouts of
We
San
must be clear!
Grazie. And come again, son.
Special dispensation and pardon, along with future spiritual considerations.
A pleasure.
That hurt the
Grazie
bottom
for
line.
your business.
There's still an assassination contract.
Oh, well, please be careful, amico.
Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop.
The connections in Venice have informed me that a boat has been scouting for the Almonds in Forlì, looking for a good place to invade. Kill the boat's captain.
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not ceding the tithe on annual rent. Stati attenti! All members of the fraternity of
be up here.
I suppose I have a more pressing concerns.
Yes, Ezio. That's what I wanted you to do. Fall in the... Go on, go back to the wheel. As fast as I can swim, ladies and gents. Look at all these free money.
Looks rather risky, really.
Bet you it was this easy to make money. Time to talk to Paola. Gotta make sure she doesn't get any of that cash. Who knows what she'll do with it? She's young and a teenager.
Come in aid are welcome here.
Unbelievable prices I have for you.
Just making sure. There's nothing else to do here. Oh, 9 of, that's all.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
To look at the book. Okay, looks like you can hold up to the amount that I just collected. Okay.
A presto, Ezio.
That bookkeeping's keeping her
Buongiorno.
off of those drugs.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Take a look at the list. Really, I'm off by 1. Come on.
Buon viaggio!
Hello, lady. Do I get a 15% discount at the whorehouse?
I can prove it. Ja, I understand. I'll have more outer piece of protein.
Only the height of that.
Price to perfect!
Ciao.
Healing services are all I got.
I can actually fast travel this time. Okay, time to head to Venetia.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Yes. Did you guys see that? His eyes looked at her ass. I gotta believe there's some sort of muscle atrophy from sitting in that thing so long.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
He's always a ray of sunshine.
What are you up to?
What am I up? Who are you, my mum? I've been running traces on the Codex pages, looking to see if any of them are still around.
And?
Nothing concrete. Reports of one in the archives of the National Central Library in Florence. Maybe a few in the hands of collectors. Probably Templars. I'd send someone to check it out, but we're very short on manpower.
How do you think the Codex wound up in Italy? I mean, it seems so random.
Dante Alighieri by way of Marco Polo.
Seriously?
Something happened in 1321, yeah? Now, I'm still working on making the connections, but from what I can tell, Polo encountered the assassins while visiting Kubla Khan. This must be when he obtained the Codex. Now, when he returned to Italy, he passed it on to Dante. Dante was close to him, if not an assassin himself. Now, I've no idea what brought the two of them together, but I'll tell you what, I reckon we could find out.
I don't think Lucy wants us messing with the Animus.
Yeah, you're right. We've got enough to deal with. I guess satisfying my curiosity will have to wait.
DLC.
How'd you get mixed up in all this?
Most assassins, Desmond, are like you, yeah? They're born into the Brotherhood. Not me, though.
Here we go.
What? He asked. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of the unexplained. There's something exciting there, you know? A sense that life is more interesting, more mysterious than we've been raised to believe.
So what, you just stumbled across the assassins?
No. I found the Templars first, actually. Abstergo is a big company. It's too big, which means there were slip-ups. You know, like that mess they're having right now with the fluoride. Only I was tracking this stuff years ago. I must have been, what, 14? 15?
You knew Abstergo was a Templar company?
No, not at first. I just knew they were up to no good, and I figured maybe I could do something about it. So I started digging up everything I could on the company, posting stuff to news groups, trying to spread the word, looking for people who might have stories to tell.
You must have gotten Abstergo's attention.
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first. Otherwise, I'd probably be at the bottom of a river.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she tried to warn me, told me I was messing with the wrong kind of people.
And what did you do?
I thought you were mental.
But now you know better.
Yep, now I know you're just a bit mental.
Long story short, I saved his ass. Multiple times. Should have dropped him and let Abstergo have their way.
Listen to you, trying to be all badass.
So what happened?
I have a gift, Desmond. I have a gift for seeing things, making connections. Like your eagle vision, you know? Only useful.
We offered him a place with us.
Yes, you did, yeah. The alternative? A life on the run from the most powerful organization on the planet. I decided to prolong my life. I'm eccentric like that, so I signed up. I've been doing research and analysis for them ever since. Best part is, I love it.
Are you sure? You seem to complain a lot.
What's this for?
I'm keeping tabs on the other teams.
Other teams?
The Templars have been hunting down the pieces of Eden using the map they got from you at Abstergo. Luckily, Lucy has provided us with a copy as well, allowing us to pursue them.
And how's that working out?
So far, so good.
If they find even one of those pieces, we're gonna have problems.
Oh, you're picking up on that, are you? That is why we're training you. Once you've acquired the necessary skills, we'll be able to send you into the field.
And what about you? Why aren't you out there?
I'm not out there because my expertise lies in other areas. And to be honest, I prefer it that way. But make no mistake, Desmond. I'm an assassin through and through. I've killed before. I expect to kill again. It's just that I prefer not to.
Makes sense. Those blimey British. Well, won't need anymore. See what Rebecca has to say.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal. And taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Makes sense.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus.
Subtitles. That's it? Figured she would have had to say more. I don't get to walk around too often. Damn, they got a big ass TV. Okay. That's Ezio. I'll give him that.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Eccolo! There! There!
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
I gotta believe
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault?
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Not seen any more sensors. Oh, there it is.
All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Holy crap, that's a lot of Templars. What's going on?
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. Oh, then that must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I like how the Templars here are just, you know, okay with this. I think Altair is about to get lucky.
It's the woman from Anchor. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
I was.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must mean this is one weird dream.
Wow. That's... Imagine being an animus and then remember being a fetus.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Oh, first. It's a lovable asshole. Oh, never mind. Can't. Nope, can't talk to you.
Hey.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, enough with my little breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
Nope, time to get back in it.